Hey, fans! I'll bet you didn't think you were going to see me twice in one day. But as of yesterday, last night at 11 p.m., a journalist whose name is Penny Preston, coming out of KURL, oh, I'm sorry, KULR Channel 8 TV in Billings, Montana, posted a report, both a written and video report, on the final report on the death of searcher Fenn. I'm sorry, Fenn searcher Jeff Murphy, who died back in June 8th. And basically, the report said the death was accidental. And I highly recommend, I'm going to put the link to the report down below. I highly recommend you go and take a look at the report that Miss Preston made. It's relatively informative because what she did, she mentions that the original report that was finalized in late fall of 2017 evidently had some important redactions. So she did a FOIA request, a Freedom of Information Act request, to get the full unredacted report. And after doing that, she produced this. So I'm going to take you over to that screen real quick just to give you a sense of what it looks like. That's that one right there. And I won't stay on it long, I promise. And you should be able to see it right now. So this is the KULR Channel 8 page for that particular report. It's entitled Final Report, Yellowstone Forrest Fenn Treasure Death. And then there's a bit of written material. And then I highly recommend you click on the video. You'll get a little bit of advertising to go along with it. And I imagine there'll be some criticism of the treasure hunt as a result of this, as there always is. It always brings this kind of thing into the forefront. But what I thought was interesting about this is that if you go to the homepage of KULR 8, the report right here, next to the report about the loss in Yellowstone, is a report about a search and rescue team combing the mountains for a missing skier. I don't know whether he survived or not, but that happens as often in Montana as anything else. So I don't mean to justify anyone's death, but I think it's important to recognize that we're adults, we all make our own decisions, and sometimes bad things happen. And it's not anyone's fault or any object's fault. So I wonder if that showed up. Did that show up? No, yeah, I guess it did. So the area that he was lost in is this one, just south and east of Gardner. Gardner, the north entrance to the park, is right here on the Boiling River. Rescue Creek, which is the area that Mr. Murphy was lost in, is right in the center of the map right there. As a matter of fact, if you go on later, you can look at these cursor, these GPS coordinates for it. They refer to it as being near Mammoth Hot Springs. But as you can see right here, there's the border between Montana and Wyoming. Looks like the way he would have gotten there is through the Grand Loop down around this area. And then you'll see a couple of forest roads right in here. So that's the area that he went missing in. Interesting quotes from, let me get back to you guys here. Interesting quotes from the story itself. I'm missing your chat. Hang on, let me see if I can get your chat open here so I can see what we're doing. There we go. So now I can at least look at your chat. So in this report by Penny Preston, there were several things that I thought were interesting. Number one, the death was ruled accidental. The National Park Service must have had access to Fenn's email, either by subpoena, although I doubt it. He probably was asked, and he was provided emails, and it says that Murphy had emailed Fenn several times in the days before his loss. Murphy's wife also sent an email to Fenn, and she said, quote, "I hope your quest won't be adversely affected by the current events," unquote. And then the last quote, it's not actually a quote, but as reported by this particular journalist, Penny Preston, Fenn said he had never been to the area in which Murphy fell. So again, it was the Rescue Creek Trail near Mammoth, south and east of Gardner, Wyoming. The report came out last night, Sunday, February 18th, around 11 p.m. It's like I said, if you click on the link below in the description box, you'll find a link to that particular report. I strongly recommend that you read it and look at the video. Apparently, Ms. Preston had asked for a comment from the National Park Service, from the person responsible for public relations or community relations from the National Park Service, and they refused to comment. I'm sure what they said, based on my previous experiences, that everything we have to say is in the report, whether it is redacted or it is the one acquired by Freedom of Information Act request. Okay, thanks for watching. Sorry for who knew this was going to happen today. Give us a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to our channel, and share this with your friends and relatives so that we can get some more subscribers. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you tomorrow, Shelley and I, at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to discuss the way that we develop our various search solutions. Okay, thanks. Have a good day.